I just made a video apologizing to Rashonda, the victim of Robert Kelly, and it just got me to thinking about the time where this was acceptable behavior, and I too was a high school girl dating a grown ass man. Like if you wasn't there, you don't understand that people would be like, "Oh, fast-tailed girl," and it's just so sickening that we still in 2026 are really calling the girls fast instead of blaming the victim. And this is the craziest part. I was in high school. And after high school, we would go to the park. Yes, the park. In the 90s, kids went to the park. High school kids went to the park. And the guy was a grown man, and he was serving at the park. But, you know, when you young in the 90s, it's not how the kids are. We was very independent. I mean, granted, I'm Gen X. And so they literally say we was feral kids. We raised ourselves. And that's true. So I met this guy at the park. And me and my girlfriend, we both was in like 10th grade. 15, 16 years old. And these men were grown men. I mean, in their 20s. And it was so normalized that it's actually sickening. And even then, and even now, I kind of struggle with saying I was a victim. Like that, like not for this particular guy. I was victimized, but like now just having a language and an understanding and realize what 15-year-old can consent, 16, to a man who's grown. I mean, he had his own apartment. He had his own car. He used to pick me up from high school. And the one time he picked me up from high school and he was parked like in high school. And my assistant principal, which was a black guy, was the first time that I had a black educator in the high school rather. And he like, you know, went up to him and was like, who you here for? And he knew who I was because I was a straight A student. I ran track, I played basketball, like I just was an obedient student. And he literally was like, let me see your ID. He wrote his hand down. He was like, man, move around. You know, don't be coming to no high school picking her up. Like, he literally like told him that. And I remember because y'all don't understand, we didn't have cell phones, so we had a pay phone. And so it was like, it was just a different time. And I realized it was so normalized that young girls could literally have grown men pick them up from high school and wasn't nothing said. But then after that, I tell you what, that man never came back to the high school because that principal put him on notice. And all the people who are not putting adult men on notice, I'm looking at you. Your family members who's knowing that you got a predator in the family and not calling him out and actually keep it in contact with that predator, knowing that he's victimized people in the family, shame on you. Shame on all of you. Shame on all the people who overlook it, be like, well, we know that he be doing this and he got these allegations, but yet he's still invited to Thanksgiving. He's still invited to the family reunion. Shame on all of you mofos. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all.